He wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Bye.
Clearly, it is a family affair tonight in Cleveland with the Bucks in town and 2 win streaks on the line for these 2 franchises. For the Bucks, it's going to come down to Dame time. No Giannis in this one. Good thing the last time we saw Dame on Sunday, he was draining a game winner. They're going to need a little bit more of that tonight. And then later, LeBron James and the Lakers take on Kyrie Irving and the Mavs. Will the Lakers lineup shift be successful for a second game? LeBron was there 4 hours before tip, so you know he's ready. Are you? We're counting you down on ESPN.
Welcome to NBA Countdown presented by DoorDash.
Welcome to NBA Countdown alongside Stephen A. Smith, Adrian Wojnarowski, Michael Wilbon, Bob Myers. I'm Malika Andrews. We have a busy night in the NBA for you. We get to start it with the Bucks and the Cavaliers. They're coming at the bottom of the hour on ESPN. And then over on ABC, we have the Mavericks, we have the Lakers. But
this is a team with Donovan Mitchell that they think can really make a run in the East. And there won't be any conversations about moving.
He's such a nice guy. He brought up Max Strus. There's still an APP out there for him because of the damn playoffs and finals last year.
They found him. He's in Cleveland. He's making shots.
Showed up. Showed up.
Welcome, everyone, to Cleveland, where a frigid and frosty Arctic blast has paralyzed the entire city to the point where they canceled school in the area. But you know what? Class is always in session here at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Courtside, presented by DoorDash, the second meeting of the season between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Cleveland Cavaliers, a couple of top 4 teams in the Eastern Conference. Milwaukee actually is a game and a half ahead of last year's pace when they had the best record in the NBA. Cleveland has jumped from 6th to 4th in the last month, the last time they played the Milwaukee Bucks. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones alongside the Hall of Famer Hubie Brown. Thanks for tapping in. Monica McNutt joining us in just a moment. Hubie, let's start with the Milwaukee Bucks, where it officially feels like game time after Lillard hit a game winner in overtime against Sacramento a couple of nights ago. Inside that locker room for the Bucks, it was a reminder that Lillard is still that special player.
Well, look, at playoff time when everyone's healthy, they're going to be 10 deep. Right now, they've struggled because of injuries to key people. But look what Lillard is doing here. 25 points, and then the shooting percentage, the 3-point makes, and then the fact that the assists are there, and then he gets to the foul line 8 times a night and shoots it at 92%. So he's made a terrific contribution.
Lillard might be having a few more looks tonight without Giannis Antetokounmpo, Monica.
Absolutely, Jonesy and Hubie. Tonight, Giannis Antetokounmpo will be out with a shoulder contusion. The good news is that the team is not concerned about the injury long term. They described it as day-to-day. In fact, he did complete shoot-around this morning, but upon arriving to the arena for tonight's contest, decided not to go tonight, Jonesy.
It's only the second game that he's missed this season, and tough to replace those numbers here.
No, when you look at it, look, he's in the top 4 in scoring. He's right there in the top 6 in rebounding. And the fact that he's going to get to the foul line 11 times a game is outrageous. Can you stop him in the paint this year? He's gone away from taking a lot of threes. He's in the paint more, and you can see the production.
Let's talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers, winners of 5 consecutive games, a season high for them. Stylistically, Coach, they're almost unrecognizable, shooting 57 threes in their last game, but they're being led by a couple of all-stars, Donovan Mitchell and Jared Allen.
Yeah, you have to like what you're seeing here. The coaching staff doing an excellent job, and then the players that are filling in, because they're missing 2 of their top 4 players. Now, Donovan Mitchell, the points are there, excellent shooting percentage, gets to the line, and they'll make the assist. Distance is not a factor with them. But what I'm happy about is Jared Allen is back to his contributions that he was making before the trade to Cleveland. He's playing with more confidence with the points, and then the rebounding has always been there. A great team player, and he is the anchor up that front line for this young ball club.
Playing like the all-star that he was back in 2022, and they also have one of the top candidates for 6th Man of the Year in Karis LeVert, who has upped his scoring average above 16 per game. We're going to take a short break. Courtside on the other side of this world.
NBA Courtside on ESPN is presented by DoorDash, the official partner of the NBA. In hoops, chemistry isn't a science. It's an art that takes time to perfect.
2 birds are out. You don't play hard, you don't give everything to the team. There's times that you might get booed. I'll boo myself tonight too.
The Bucks aren't perfect yet, but they're getting close. 3 convincing wins since getting booed at home, with Giannis and Dame setting the tone.
Dame time is alive and well in Milwaukee.
Our chemistry is better. I think like we believe in one another now.
Game isn't nothing without me. I'm going hard, only real ones around me like.
And the Cavs have shown the longer the road, the stronger the bond.
Throwing the hammer down.
I think we're starting to figure things out. It's all coming together.
Tonight in Cleveland is a chemistry test. Bucks Cavs, well, they're next.
Welcome, everyone, to Cleveland and Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse as we welcome you to NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. Second meeting of the season between these 2 top 4 teams in the Eastern Conference. Getting ready to run a good one here as these 2 teams battle for position. Let's take a look at the starting lineups, brought to you by Icy Hot. For the visitors tonight, Lillard and Beasley in the backcourt. Beasley, one of the leaders in three-point shooting percentage in the NBA. Middleton Jackson Jr. making the rare start, and Brook Lopez on the front line for the Milwaukee Bucks. They come in with a record of 28-12, 9-8 on the road. Meanwhile, for the home crew tonight, the Cavaliers come in at 23-15 overall, 14-8 at home. Donovan Mitchell and the free agent from Miami, Max Strus in the backcourt. Isaac Okoro, Dean Wade, and Jarrett Allen on a nice, impressive string of 9 consecutive double-doubles on the front line for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell had a very impressive 32-point outing in the first meeting between these 2. A game in which Milwaukee was down by 7 with the break, but outscored Cleveland big time in the third quarter to take control of that earlier contest. And there's Dame Lillard, fresh off of Dame time, a game winner against the Sacramento Kings in overtime a couple of nights ago in Milwaukee. As the work in progress for the Bucks continues to inch towards hopefully a finished product, albeit without Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight.
In a game like this, with a team that's hot at home, they won their last 5 home games against sub-500 teams, but that's okay. That's who you have to beat. And then hope that you do a good job against the plus 500. Big thing with them, pace. The pace is quick, and you have to keep up.